Coaches, welcome to day 3 of our introductory training to help you get your Shakeology paid for and recruit your first 2 coaches. Today's an exciting day. I am going to hand deliver to you something extremely useful that will help give you the words when you don't know what to say, which really is the biggest obstacle that new coaches face is, what do I say? I'm going to help you with that. Consider this like getting on the bicycle with training wheels. You're going to be able to balance and not fall off and skin your knees because you will have the support that you need to keep pedaling. And then later on, you can take those training wheels off and you can make this what you want it to be and kind of make it your own. But for now, just do what I'm giving you and I promise you'll have great results. So what's the goal for today? The goal for today is to start working on getting your first 3 Challenge Pack customers, which that sounds all like Beachbody speak. But what I want you to think of this as, because that's what it is the first 3 people you're going to help. The greatest need that women have is to take care of themselves. They're just like us. All the women out there that you see posting on social media, running around like crazy, they are no different than us. And if you're a guy in this group, the same thing applies to you. You men carry the weight of the world on your shoulders and think that it's up to you to do everything, to do it yourself and do it well and don't stop working. Everybody out there needs to take care of themselves. Our health as a nation is a reflection of the fact that we are not taking time to take care of ourselves. So find those first 3 people that you're going to help, and I'm going to teach you how to do this. If you'll look at the graphic that's with this post while I talk to you, this will make a lot of sense. What I've given you is what I call the Hey Girl script, all right? You can easily apply this to guys. Hey man script, or hey dude script, or hey you script, okay? Step 1 is you're going to make a list of 10 people that you want to invite, that you want to work with, that you want to help, that you connect with, that you identify with their life in some way, shape, or form, that you'd really like to see join your first challenge group. Okay? And step 2 is to go to their wall and just see what they're up to lately. So you're going to make this list of those 10 names and then go to their Facebook wall one by one and just check in on them about life. Are they homeschooling? Have they been traveling? Are they commuting for work? Does their husband or wife have a new job? Do they have a new baby? Do they have a new pet? Are they struggling with something? What's going on in their life? And just make a couple of notes about what's going on with them so that you'll be able to connect. Step 3, you'll message them using script 1 that I have given you. And here's an example of what that might sound like. Hey girl, how are you guys? I hope things are well. Shoot me an update today when you get a second. I see that you've been commuting to work lately. How's that going? This may seem totally random, but I recently figured out to lose the baby weight, finally. And I thought of you because I know your kids are the same age as mine, and you might be struggling with the same thing I was. If I gave you 5 days worth of clean eating recipes, would you like to do a 5-day challenge with me? I think this is a good fit for you because I know you're busy like I am. Have you ever considered doing something like this before? It's so fun. I feel so much more energetic from following this kind of meal plan. Let me know ASAP because the deadline to join is Thursday at noon. Can't wait to hear back. So that's really easy, right? You're not talking about Beachbody. You're not asking them to buy anything. You're just inviting them to our free 5-day clean eating challenge, our 5-day slim down that starts next Monday. Okay, you don't have to give them all the information. You just want to know, you just want to connect with them about life and share with them what you've experienced recently from your own health habit changes and invite them to join you. No big deal. Okay, so you're going to do that for all 10 people on your list. If you get to a name and you get nervous, that's probably an inclination that you really need to message that person. I found that feeling of, oh gosh, what are they going to say? Are they going to think I'm stupid? Whatever, that's the exact sign that you need to message that person. You're feeling that for a reason and you need to push through and message them. Odds are they're the exact one who needs what you're offering. Okay, then step 4, wait 24 hours. Don't freak out if they If you can tell that they've seen your message and they haven't replied yet, and you start to have all these conversations with yourself in your head about, oh my gosh, they're not going to be my friend anymore. If I see them at the grocery store, I'm going to have to duck and run. This is so embarrassing. Don't think of it that way. What happens with you when you get a Facebook message? Sometimes your kid might be on your phone and open up Facebook, and it might look like you've seen the message when you didn't. It was your kid. Or you're in a hurry and you see that somebody sent you a message, but you don't really have time to read it and process it and answer it right then, but you get to it later. So don't take it personally. Wait 24 hours and don't worry about it. Finally, step 5. If you have not heard from them after 24 hours, you'll send them this message. Hey girl, just checking in to see if you got my message on Tuesday. I know how Facebook and life can be. Haha. I really want you to do this upcoming free 5-day slim down with me because I need the accountability and support. I want to team up with other women like myself who are trying to set a better example for our kids. Can I send you more info? So again, just keep identifying with them. Fill in the blanks in these scripts with whatever is relevant to your relationship with this person, whatever's going on in their life, whatever's relevant to your story. You know, if you've only been using Shakeology for a week or two, your result may be that you're not craving sodas as much, or your digestion is more regulated, or you're sleeping better, or you've lost a pound or two. It doesn't have to be something drastic. People identify with those baby steps towards progress more than they do a 50-pound or 100-pound weight loss story. They want to know, how am I going to feel next week? What can I accomplish in 10 days? They want to know that. So share that with them. If they do follow up with you after your first message and they say, this sounds amazing, tell me more, then I want you to message your upline sponsor coach and ask for help. What do I do next? Okay? That's what you're going to do. You can also come into this training page and you can post a comment to this assignment post, this training post for Tuesday, and say, okay, somebody messaged me back that they're interested. What do I do next? And we'll guide you step by step from there. Deal? Awesome. This is how you're going to get your first 3 customers. And you may be curious as to how that's going to work, because if it's a free 5-day slim down, how are they going to end up being customers? Well, what we do as coaches is we help people for free first. We teach them what the challenge group atmosphere is like. We teach them that we're just here to help them and to hook them up with some great resources. So it gives them a little taste of what working with us is like in the free 5-day slim down. And at the end of that 5-day slim down, I'll be leading that challenge with your help. And at the end, we'll invite them to join us for our next one, which will be a 30-day challenge using a Beachbody program and Shakeology. And we'll guide them step by step to that choice. So if you invite 10 to do the free slim down with you, you'll at least get half of them to say, yeah, sure, I'll do something like that. And then out of those 5 or 6, you'll definitely have 2 or 3 that want to join you for the 30-day challenge. Now, here's a way to pump up your odds of being successful with this. Instead of inviting 10 people, invite 20. If you are dead set on getting your Shakeology paid for this month and recruiting your first 2 coaches, invite 20 or 30 people instead of just 10. Really step out there and be brave. But start today with just 10, and then you can add 10 more tomorrow once you've gotten your feet wet with all this. Have fun. Enjoy reaching out and catching up with your friends. Make this about relationships and connections, not sales. All right? Can't wait to see the turnout of your conversations. It's going to be great. Don't be scared. Be brave. Just imagine what would have happened if no one had reached out and invited you. So go invite somebody else today.